Now, when a woman has to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, she doesn't give a shit if you haven't slept in 4 years. If she gets woken up out of her sleep, it's everybody's problem. They don't wake up and think to themselves, I have to pee. They wake up and go, oh my God, I gotta pee. And then she hurls the blankets off of her. So violently that they come right off of me, and I'm freezing. I'm freezing right now. What? And this beautiful, petite little woman leaps out of bed like a cat, but lands like a hippopotamus. Just boom, boom. Then she goes and finds her tap shoes because she wants to make extra noise on the way. Then she gets to the bathroom door handles, the boy, bang, bang, slips out of her hand, slams the door, whack. Gets into the toilet, goes to lift the seat, it slips out of her fingers, whack! Loudest noise in the world. Then she sits down to pee. Now, ladies, when you sit down to pee, why can't you just sit down and pee? Why do you have to sit down and go, oh? And you ever heard a woman peeing in the middle of the night? It's the loudest thing you'll ever hear in your life. What are you, cutting concrete in there? And then when she's done, she goes to flush, but she fucks it up and does a half a flush. Whoosh. And then you gotta sit there 2 flushes, whoosh, whoosh. And then she goes to wash her hands and she knocks over a glass, shit. And then, now she's done. And she storms back to the bedroom. And she slams that bathroom door behind her so hard that it doesn't catch, it just bounces back open. And this asshole left a light on in there. So now there's a beam of light entering the bedroom. And she's stomping her elephant ass back to boom, 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 boom. She's 110 pounds. I don't know where all this weight's coming from. And instead of just getting back into bed like a normal human being, no, for some reason, she turns into fucking Hulk Hogan when she's coming back to bed. I'm coming back to bed, brother. And she... And she slams herself on the bed so hard that my entire body bounces up. And then I go, hey, is everything okay? Oh my God, did I wake you? Yeah, bitch, you woke everybody on the northern hemisphere up. How you doing, buddy? What is your name anyway? Kevin. Oh yeah. Kevin and Edward, the Chinese guys. Good solid Chinese names. What style of Asian are you, sir? Me? Yeah. Filipino. Nice. It's good. It's not a pep rally for the Filipinos. I was just in the Philippines a few months ago. Have you been? I have, yeah. Yeah. I didn't know that Indian people in the Philippines are such villains. Like, do you know this? Like in the Philippines, they've vilified Indians so bad. Like they literally use Indian people as a threat to get their kids to go to sleep. They literally be like, if you don't go to bed, the Boombais will come in the nighttime. And your blood will run down the streets. How do we get such a shitty reputation over there? I see white people, but I don't see like real proper Canadian white people. You know what I mean? Like where are you there? Where are the cakers? Where are you, sir? You look, yeah, there you go. Good. There we go. Good. I miss you guys. I love when I come back home. You know, I've been gone for 10 years, and it's so weird because, you know, when you grow up, you're born and raised here, and you don't notice things about it until you leave. And I never really noticed the Canadian accent until I left. Now when I come home, that's all I fucking hear. Like, and again, if you really think about the Canadian accent, it sounds smart and dumb at the exact same time, doesn't it? Oh, Christ, look at you, eh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, are you back in town? Oh, no, it's a fucking hologram you're looking at, asshole. Oh, no doubt, eh? No doubt, eh? Oh, fuck yeah. No doubt. No fucking doubt. Oh, yeah. White people talk till they have no breath. Oh, fuck, I said, no. No doubt, eh? Oh, fuck, so you're gonna tape the new special, are you? Oh, yeah. Right on. If you ever, I know you probably don't hear it, even when I'm doing it, like, oh, it sounds normal to me. But You really got to pay attention. Listen to like a hockey player in an interview. They always say and sound the exact same way. Oh yeah, we got out there tonight, and coach says we need to get together and play more as a team, and push the puck around and look for openings and see the guys out there, and pretty much have a good game of hockey. No doubt, no doubt. Oh yeah. No fucking doubt, eh? Oh yeah. You're born in Canada, right, sir? Hello. Were your parents from Canada too? Yes. That's the real Canadian. That's some shit you should be like, yes. We live in a weird time now. You realize that? Like, we live in a time where, especially in the U.S., with their whole election shit going on, they've made a big deal out of race this year, which is weird because when Obama was in it, they didn't mention race once. They were like, well, there's a black guy here. We better keep this shit quiet. Black dude, are you a black guy right there? I can't tell. You might be a dark-ass Indian guy. I don't know. I'm asking you. Are you a black guy? Hello? Does the mic not reach that way? Can you not? You're a black guy? You're a black and Indian guy? Okay, well, you got the best of both worlds. You can run fast and spell great. So, that's a black guy right there too, right? Black dude? You're a black guy, right? You know that. I don't think I need to. How old are you anyway? 39. So you have to ask a black person their age. You always have to ask, because you can never guess a black person's age. You will be wrong 100% of the time. Because here's the thing with black people. They just stop aging at some point. Their body goes, fuck it. This is as old as I'm gonna look. But their insides keep aging, you know? That's how you can tell a black person's age. You have to ask them. You can hear it in their voice gets older. And then their points of reference start to get really obscure, you know? What are you, like 40? Baby. I ain't been 40 in but 45 years. Shit, I know that's right. Ooh, that make me want to jitterbug. That's why the black community and the police have such a hard time, because the cops could never describe a black man properly. Well, the suspect is a black male between the age of 18 and 97. Everything is race-based, you know what I mean? And that's fine for me. I've made a living out of it. But when it hits like the political side, you know, you got Donald Trump saying crazy shit like, no more immigrants. I'm going to stop immigration. I'm like, Donald Trump, if you stop immigration, how are you going to get another wife? 2 out of his 3 wives have been immigrants. 2 out of 3. And you know what the funny thing is? When people say immigrant, they immediately just picture this room. They just picture non-white people. You hear immigrant, you immediately picture brown, black, Asian. Brown, black, Asian. That's all you picture. You need to reassess that. You need to start picturing white people. Look at Greg. He looks like a regular white guy, but has an accent. You didn't see that coming. You need to start picturing white people with your immigrants, because they look like regular white people. What's your name, sir? Hello. No, the white guy behind you, Asian guy. The Asian guy. Me? My name is, not white guy. Dan, you need to start picturing white immigrants, because they look just like you. They look exactly like regular white people, but then they open their mouth and no English. Nothing. You can always tell by looking at them, though, you know? Like look at regular white Canadians or white Americans. They always look bored. Their body language, it's all in the body language. They always look like... like nothing impresses them, you know? But like white immigrants, you look at their body language. Electricity. I can go bathroom indoors. Who's going to clean the bucket? You know, the good thing about my job is that I get to travel around the world and see all kinds of things. I've seen the whole world. Is that your mom with you, Dan? Hi, Mom. How are you? How old are you, Mom? Old enough to know better. Well, and old enough to start to forget. But everyone would rustle. Hey, man, she started it. I really immature, I apologize. You're obviously retired, I would hope. Do you travel at all? Have you gone around the world at all? No, you gotta do it. You gotta go. Take Dan with you so he could fucking stare at things. I'm fucking with you, Dan. I'm sorry, buddy. But you gotta, let me tell you something. I've been doing this 27 years, born and raised in Canada. I've been living in the US for 10 years. I've seen the entire world a few times now. It's round. I don't know how old you are. I don't know what you were taught, but it's round now. It's confirmed. And it's a wonderful world we live in. It's a great place, and you gotta go and see it, you know. Like, white people need to travel more. I think that's an issue, you know. And by travel more, I don't mean go to place. Like, when I'm in the States and I ask, you could travel? Oh, yeah, I travel all over the place. Where do you go? Florida, New York, Seattle. I'm like, that's not fucking traveling. That's going in the country you live in. Indian people try the same bullshit. Do you travel? Oh, I travel all the time. I go to India and back. And that's not traveling. If you're Indian and you go to India, that's not traveling. That's going back to where the fuck you came from. I remember growing up, when I was a kid, when my family was going to India, it was the most hush-hush operation. It was like my dad would give me 2 days notice, son, in 2 days we're going to India. Don't tell anybody. Why not? They'll want us to take a suitcase. Having traveled the whole world, this whole beautiful world of ours, and seeing everything from his people to, well, I haven't gone to Egypt yet, but I'm waiting for you guys to sort your shit out. Been to China, been to Hong Kong, been to Macau, been to the Philippines, been everywhere. Been to South Africa, not been to Italy, went once, you know. Had an itchy dick, the guy thought I was talking to him, you know. Like, hey. But having traveled the whole world, let me tell you this. I realized something. I can only live in North America. And whether it's Canada or the US, doesn't bother me. As long as I'm in this continent, I'm good. But if they were like, Russell, you can no longer live in North America, you must leave immediately. The only other place I would consider living would be Bombay, India. And I'll tell you why, I love Bombay. It's one of my favorite places in the entire world. The reason I love Bombay is because I love New York. And Bombay reminds me of New York, but with less Indian people in Bombay. You gotta go to India, Mom. You gotta go to India. Trust me on this. Before it's all over, go to India. And I'll tell you why you gotta go. Because the 5 senses that you were born with have never been fully utilized. Until you go to India. And going to Brampton doesn't count. I mean India. You go to India, you'll experience sight, sound, and smell in less than 1 minute. You'll just be standing here. Did a sheep just fart and drive a train past me? What the hell was that? You gotta go to India. And let's just say you go, right? Say you go to Bombay. I'll warn you in advance. There's a lot of people there. A shit ton of people. But it's not dangerous, so you don't have to worry about that. But say you get there and you get freaked out, you're like, fuck this, I'm staying in my hotel room. It's worth going there to just sit in your hotel room and watch the news. Watching the news in India is the best thing you've ever seen in your life. They have the craziest news you've ever seen in your life. Like, if any one of those things that happens in India on a daily basis happened in America just once, America would shut down. Because let's be honest, America loves to panic. That's how they control the American people. They feed them with all these lies and propaganda. That's how the media controls the American people. That's how they think. Oh, you better not leave America because look what they're doing over there. You're crazy, you know. They do. That's how they control the people, with the media. And you don't believe me? Remember a couple of years ago, Ebola. Remember that? Ebola's here. We're all going to die. I'm like, oh my God, how many people have it? One guy. But he's black and he's fast. We can't catch him. And whenever anything bad happens in America, they always have these overly dramatic newscasts. It's a sad day for America. And an even worse day for Americans. We'll be right back after these messages. Then they always cut to my favorite commercial. I'm Wilford Grimley. When I first found out about my diabetes, I knew it'd be a problem because I can't pronounce diabetes. You watch the news in India, they deliver the worst news you've ever heard in your life so casually. Today, 743 people are dead as a bicycle collided with a goat. Funeral services for the goat will be held this weekend, followed by a delicious goat curry. Thank you very much, guys. You were awesome. Good night.